Okay, what's up YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Sammy's Garage. So this is the second video. Yeah, I was thinking we would take a look at my other e-bike. This is the Beast. You saw a glimpse of this in the other film that I just made about my trike. So if you haven't checked that out, please go on and check that thing out too. It's pretty sweet. The frame is basically the Evil bike frame, the first version. I think this is constructed in Ukraine. I've seen this frame type used on many bikes. I think it looks very much like Vector and all that stuff. Really don't know the history about those, but anyway, this is the Evil bike version. And earlier I had Entus motor in it. Had a little trouble with the threads on axle, so I ordered a Evil bike. I think this is the 3000 watt version of their motor. The rear has 19-inch moto wheel in it. Now it has a summer tire, so it's a 2.7-inch or 2.5-inch, I don't remember. Suspension, it's got the RockShox cage. I think 240 shock on the back, also RockShox Boxer 200mm suspension on the front. It has Shimano Z brakes on it, 203mm rotors, and just on the one gear. This is a derailleur, but it really just acts as a tensioner. One gear, so one speed at the moment. Haven't really used this that much as a bicycle. It's mainly my motorcycle or whatever. Okay, so here are basically the internals. You see all the batteries. 5 batteries on each pack, and they are 4.4 amp hour packs. It's over 20 amps per each of these, and they're series connected, so 36 volts plus 36 volts there. So I don't know about the hoverboard batteries. They might not be the best and ideal battery for this application, but they've been working pretty nice and no heat issues so far. So each of the packs have a BMS, so they're somehow restricted on power, but the way the bike is set up right now, it hasn't brought any problems. I need to sort this thing out. I mean, this is the charging cable that I've been using, so I need to fix this. I mean, it's just temporarily with these connections here, and the controllers on the top. You can't too much see it. It's right there, right here, chilling. So basically, it's an E4 bike controller, Cinewave. Looks pretty much like this. This is the smaller version. Goes only to 75 volts. Here are the controls that come from the handlebar. Basic controls, throttle, on-off switch, and stuff like that. And this is the cycle analyst cable that goes straight to the controller. This is a 3-phase on-off switch. What I had earlier in this bike was the battery that's on the tricycle right now, but it was just an in 3 packs, and with this switch I could just break the series connection between the packs and that way I could just charge it easily. Now only cuts the one series connection between these two packs. This is power switch, and here's a three-way power switch. Basically it has 20, 40 and 60 amps in a controller, and here you can see the battery voltage on the cycle analyst and all the other info on it. So future projects gonna be wiring the throttle and the controller to this. Now it's just goes straight from the throttle to the controller. Wiring should allow me to basically control the whole controller with this and have all the governors and everything like that set up here, so I could switch from full power to legal power and everything like that. So I think I'm gonna be playing with that in the future. It's got the external speed sensor here and the bung on the wheel. There's two chargers taped together, and also made the harness for connecting tool. It's the same type of deal that I have in this one. So basically these plugs are done the similar way as this bike has. So basically I'm charging two battery packs at the same time, and both of these, the packs on the bike, are charged separately. So these fenders are fat bike fenders. I just trimmed them a little bit and made these aluminium bars on there to keep the fender from bouncing around. That's pretty sturdy and worked very well. And also in the front, same thing. There's also a little issue with the bike stand. That thing doesn't have any stopper on there, so basically the whole thing swivels around if it's not tight enough, and if it swivels to the front, the bike is gonna fall over. So I need to figure out something to that as well. Stay tuned for future projects with it. Also with that, I think we're gonna bust out some RC action also in the near future. These things haven't been driven in a long time, so I think we're gonna bash some snow with these things. Yeah, so I think that's everything for today. I hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe for more content. Guess we see you in the next one.